Glenn. So we'll shortly get underway our first class, which will be the calf female class. Thank you, David, for coming to judge the Charbray here today. Thank you, David. Most of you will be familiar with who our judge is, and I'll give him an introduction while the first class is going around. So we just have the one entry in this class. So our judge here today, David Bonfield, is the former owner of Palgrave Charolays. Most of you will be familiar with this stud. David's very familiar with the judging ring. He's been doing this for a very, very long time, and we're privileged to have him here judging the Charbrays today. I was fortunate enough as a young whippersnapper to be taken under David's wing and ended up parading for him, doing judging down at the ECA competitions as a university student. I'd take every ECA off and go and work for David, which was absolutely fantastic experience to be being mentored by one of the top in the industry, in the beef industry here in Australia. So our winner of Class 1, female 6 months and under 9 months, is entry 761, Rangeview Uptown Girl 436. And I'll hand over to David for his comment.
Thank you, Sherry, and good morning all, and welcome to the Charbray judging at Beef 2024. And certainly, I'm very proud to be here judging Charbray cattle. We go back, our association with Charolais and Charbray cattle goes back many, many years, and to see this breed get to where it has today is amazing indeed, and to see now the consistency and the quality in the Charbray cattle is a true testament to all the people who are breeding Charbrays and now got it stabilised as a mainstream type, and yeah, really looking forward to my job today. A couple of single classes here, so we'll roll through those pretty quickly. But this Charbray heifer here is my type, my kind. She's really feminine, beautiful clean line, straight topped, wide-based, deep-bodied, really places her feet and really accurately moves freely. Perfect heifer, the perfect type that you want to see at that age. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David. So the next class is Class 2, female 9 months and under 12 months. So our judge, David, obviously hasn't been a lone operator. There's always a good woman behind a good man. And he and his wife, Prue, were in 2021 awarded the D.W. Vincent Award for Outstanding Contribution to the Australian beef cattle industry. In 2017, they were awarded the Australian Farmer of the Year, and in 2015, the Australian Livestock Producer of the Year. David has judged stud and commercial cattle at every major royal show in Australia, as well as in New Zealand, Canada, USA and Scotland. He has judged the World Hereford, Bradford, Galloway, Charolais and Limousin conferences, as well as the 2021 Charolais Charbray International Virtual Show. He has also judged purebred sheep at several royal shows. So we're very fortunate to have a judge of David's calibre here looking over the Charbrays today. So the winner of Class 2, female 9 months and under 12 months, is Huntington MME Henry.
Again, a single entry, and I guess what first appealed to me about this heifer is that strength and width of top, really wide-based, moves really freely, nice teat size and shape and placement with excellent udder foals, sweet and feminine up front, plenty of performance and carcass throughout. Again, a really nice Charbray heifer.
Congratulations. The next class is Class 3, female 12 months and under 15 months. Again, just a single entry in this class. We have just had a pair of sunglasses handed in. They're greeny sort of coloured bolet. If anyone's missing those, come down to the Charbray tent. So the winner of Class 3, female 12 months and under 15 months, is Huntington Meggie, U293 pole.
Thank you. Again, a single entry. We'll see these three heifers out together now, but just a quick comment on this heifer is really like the looseness of hide, the softness, the femininity. Love cattle with that really soft, deep flank, nice amount of bone, long-bodied, and just really free on the movement and free on movement. Lovely teat size and placement. She'll make a really complete, easy keeping type of breeding female. Thank you.
Thank you, David. So we will be moving fairly well straight on to the calf champion female class. Obviously, we only have one entry from each class, so we'll be able to announce the reserve and champion. So the Charbray Society has a raffle running, so make sure you get down to the Charbray tent at the expo site 122 to 124 and get in the draw for your chance to win a calf branding cradle and race. It's a Morrissey & Co, so it's a pretty good quality one. Make sure you get down to the Charbray tent and get your tickets in the draw for the Morrissey & Co calf branding cradle and race, sponsored by the Charbray Society. So the winner of our calf champion female is entry number 762, Huntington MME Henry, U295. And the reserve calf champion female is Huntington Meggie, U293. Congratulations, and I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Thanks, Cherie. Yeah. So for the calf champion females, I've used these two heifers, obviously, and just comparing these two heifers, a lot of fundamentals are really similar in these two heifers. Lovely skin type, sleek. I really want to see a feminine front, a really feminine maternal head, and just that quality that I am looking for that in heifers that are going to make me a really great breeding female. The heifer that wins the calf champion, I just found a little more capacity. I like that strength of top, and I do like the way she's structured over the hip and pin region a little better than the heifer in second place in reserve champion. The reserve champion heifer, really sweet heifer. She's going to make an awesome female. I think she'll be in the front. She'll be a front paddock female for many years. Super sound, oozing in quality, and a lovely female. I just felt the overall capacity in the lead-off female, and maybe that little bit of smoothness over the top of the hindquarter placed the other heifer just ahead today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David, and congratulations to the winners of the calf champion female class. We do have some gorgeous trophies and ribbons for those classes, but we just got the little head shake, and so we'll present them later. So next class that we'll be moving on is the calf male class, bull 6 months and under 9 months. In this class we have 2 entries. So in the Charbray competition, calf male, bull 6 months and under 9 months. In first place, we have Rosewood Yui, and in second place, Rangeview Unbelievable 424. I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Thank you. What a great pair of little weaner bulls we have here in the yard. Just pretty much at exactly the same age and stage. One calf a few weeks older than the other, and but both these bulls have really strong sire characteristics. Great fronted, really strong heads. The calf in second place got that really great hooded eye. They're pretty similar in their muscle pattern. The lead-off bull just a touch more performance, and sheath design pretty similar. I really like the extra development in testicles in the younger calf as well. But I guess it was that sire power and that touch more bone and ease of movement that the lead-off bull wins this class, taking nothing away from this young bull here, 6.5 months old. That's a handful of those potties, a group of those potties in the yard at that age. You won't have any problem at all marketing those sort of bulls. They're to me the ideal Charbray type, offering performance, offering quality, and yeah, really good individuals. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Our next class is bull 12 months and under 15 months, and we just have the one entry in this class. So class 8 in our calf male Charbray, bull 12 months and under 15 months, Huntington Upton, polled. And I'll hand over to David.
Not 12 months of age yet here, and really ideal performance. The Charbray breed is the Charolais breed, a breed's designed to add kilos to any breeding program, and that's just what a calf like this will do. Beautiful skin, ideal sheath design, excellent testicle setup, really moves freely and easily on the move. I noticed a slight swelling in one leg. Looks more like an injury than anything to me, but not affecting his move or anything. But a really proud bull that's just ideal in every respect of his growth pattern, muscularity and maturity at this age and stage. Well done.
So we'll be moving on to our calf champion competition. Currently in the Charbray ring, we have the Bull Calf Champion competition underway. Make sure you get down to the Charbray site and get your tickets in the lucky draw for your chance to win a Morrissey & Co. calf branding cradle and race. Congratulations, our calf champion male goes to Rosewood Ewe, and we'll just bring the next little bull in to do our reserve. In the Charbray ring at the moment, we have our calf championship. Congratulations, Rosewood Ewe, calf champion bull. And our reserve champion is Huntington Upton. And I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Thank you. So the end of the bull calf division, and I've used the younger bull as my bull calf champion. He's giving away nearly 6 months in age, giving away 6 months in age. So there's the difference. But what I really like about this young calf, the looseness in him, that touch of extra bone. He's still growing, so he's still calfy looking. But I really like what this young calf has to offer, and I see a lot of future and potential as a sire in this type of bull. And the fundamentals are all great. It's just a matter of growing into that to express that. But a really tidy calf and everything right about, not overdone. Really good performance at this stage of his life, and really looks like a Charbray sire. The bull in reserve calf champion, really complete type of bull. Just hold the phone. All sorted. A really complete type of bull, and I wouldn't want to change too much about this young bull. Loved his sheath and scrotal size and growth pattern, and really complete. Moves freely, and I like him. Probably not the difference in the two bulls. I saw a little more sire power, a little more scope in the younger bull, but really like that type. That's a really complete individual, and well and truly worthy of a broad ribbon here at Beef. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David, for those comments. And congratulations to the champion and reserve champion of that calf. So we'll shortly move on to the junior female competition. And the first class will be heifer 15 months and under 17 months, sorry. And there is 2 entries in this class.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first of our junior heifers here, and wow, what a specimen there.
So currently underway in the Charbray ring, we have the junior female competition, heifer 15 months and under 17 months. And in first place, we have Diamond L. Ursula. And in second place, Cedar Park Ermy. And I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Thank you. First of our junior heifers now, this pair of heifers, two really, really functional, feminine and practical type females. The female I've used to win this class, tremendous volume, oozing softness, just that base width right throughout, but still really super feminine, lovely udder nice amount of bone for a female of that age, and probably like to just tidy that navel up a touch, but a really nice female, long as a train, like her a lot. And what placed her over the female in second place, that just a bit more overall capacity, overall quality, a touch more bone. But our second place heifer, super, super feminine. Not her day here today. She got a bit spooked there before with her media van racing past, but she she settled down, and I think it just a really nice, sweet female, but just a little bit more strength and power and volume in the heifer that wins this class. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Our next class that we'll be moving on to will be Class 12, heifer 17 months and under 19 months. And there will be 3 entries in this class. So over in ring 6, we've currently got underway the Charbray judging. If you've just joined us, We're on our junior heifer classes, and we're fortunate enough to have our judge, David Bonfield, joining us here today. Most of you will be familiar with who David is. He and his wife Prue were the owners of the renowned Palgrave Charbray stud. David's judged all over the world at shows and all royal shows here in Australia, and it's a privilege to have him here casting his eye over the Charbrays today. So in the Charbray ring 6, we're in the junior female competition, class 12, heifer 17 months and under 19 months. And in first place, we have Wattlebray Trinity, polled. In second place, we have Cedar Park Test, also polled, and Lone Star Tegan in third place. And I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Thank you. Really appreciating the percentage of pole cattle coming through in the Charbray breed, and great to see. It's certainly an industry and a wider base reasons behind breeding pole cattle, and in terms of animal welfare and lower maintenance cattle. So I really appreciate that, but doing that without losing any performance and structure that the breed's really well renowned for. A great heifer to win this class. 3 different types in the class, but the heifer that wins this class really complete. Love the really. I'm looking for soft cattle that have got some pliability and flexibility in their hide. That the females are going to need to be really maternal and feminine. The bulls need to be strong and masculine, and she puts it all together really, really well. Probably not quite as smooth on the move, just off those hinds as the second heifer in the class, but long striding, beautiful teat size and shape, long-bodied, soft and thick. Heifer in second place. The whiter coloured heifer can move off. I didn't see quite the quality in this heifer that I saw in the lead-off heifer. Really like the carcass in her, thick-topped, wide-based, and really easy, a low-maintenance type of female, and very feminine. Probably the easiest, freest mover of the 3 on the board, wide-based, but just not quite that quality I saw in the lead-off heifer. The heifer in third place coming out now, biggest framed in the class. Yeah, really nice in terms of pattern. Just not enough base width in her compared to the other in the class, and but bred to a slightly smaller framed, thicker made bull. She'll make an awesome cow in a seed stock business. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David, for those comments. So our next class in the Charbray ring is class 13, heifer 19 months and under 21 months.
weight. It's a very, very small boulder on the female, not to what the average person would like in the beef animals. Plus the way she handles those back legs. She's a big bulky female. I couldn't place her any higher for those reasons.
So on ring 6 with the Charbray judging, class heifer 19 months and under 21 months. We did have one scratching in this class. In first place is Rosewood Tilly, and in second place Rangeview Taylor 331 polled. Congratulations. And I'll hand over to David.
Thank you, Tilly and Taylor. And these two heifers are a month or two different in age. I've gone for the younger heifer to lead off this class. I felt she was the most complete to me in terms of balance, maturity, pattern, femininity, and really free moving. Placed the legs really, really well. I'm a sticker for getting the right teat placement and teat shape at this age. It's a really good indicator, and she is ideal in that regard. Just a nice amount of, just a really moderate, middle of the road type of Charbray female. Female in second place, probably a little more impressive when she came out into the ring. She just that type, the beautiful front and head on her, and super feminine, nice amount of bone. And the reason I put a second, I'd just like to see a little bit more overall dimension, capacity through the stifle and thigh, and like the depth of side, but do that. And also teat size wise, she's just a little larger in teat size for a heifer than I'd like to see potentially. Thank you.
Thank you, David. We're now moving on to the junior champion female Charbray class. So all the trophies being received here today are sponsored by the Charbray Society of Australia, and we'd like to thank Mr. Paul Connor of Rosewood Charbrays for being creative as always in creating these masterpieces that our exhibitors get to take home. And congratulations to Wattlebrae stud, the junior champion female, Wattlebrae Trinity Pold. She's just not wanting to cooperate fully at the moment, but she's coming up. And then we will judge the reserve. Oh, it's done. So our reserve junior champion female goes to Diamond L. Ursula Pold. Congratulations, and I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Thank you. That was a really good division of junior heifers, and really happy with the two females I've got here up on top. And just by means of comparison, I've talked about them as individuals. My junior champion female, really stylish, eye-appealing, soft, easy-keeping heifer, plenty potential, lovely teat size, and a beautiful underline navel, and whatever. She's sets herself up pretty well. Not parading to her best today. I would like to, and on that front, I would like to just see her move off those hind legs just a touch better, but a really nice female. Female in second place, you've just got to love how mellow and soft and easy keeping this young heifer is. The widest based heifer that's come through the ring this morning, and for that I really commend her. Lots and lots of volume, beautiful teat. She'll make a lovely easy keeping cow, and I just saw some quality in that lead heifer that just edged her out in front today. And the other thing, I guess perhaps I'd just like to just change that navel design just a tad to use her higher up in this division. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David, and congratulations to the winners. Presenting our ribbons in that class, we had our Charbray Society chairman, Glenn Zymer, and his wife, Tony. In the Charbray Ring 6, we're now moving on to the junior male competition. First class is class 16, bull 15 months and under 17 months. And we have 2 entries in this class. So in the Charbray Ring junior male class, bull 15 months and under 17 months, our first place getter is Huntington Urban Polled, and our second place, Wattlebrae Thor Polled, and I'll hand over to David for his comments. We better go the same direction.
Thank you. These two bulls are very similar, a little bit of difference in age, but very similar in terms of their overall performance. So in terms of performance on a very equal measure, the bull I use today, he's not altogether there at the moment, and you'll see him move off, and he's still pretty calfy and still got a lot of filling out to do. But I do just like the things about him: the great front end, great head and lift and uplift through the front, beautiful size head, sheath design, big scrotal, good bone, and really long bodied, long hip to pin, long bodied, and a bull that's got so much left to give as he develops. The bull in second place is a really neatly made bull, really super smooth. Love the scrotal size and scrotal design on that bull. Clean sheath, really good feet and legs. It's just a little bit, I'd like to just extend that front end out. He's stepping a little short in front and just a little bit short through that front end today, and probably just didn't give me that real sire power that I saw in the other bull that led off this class. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David. So our next class in the junior male competition will be class 17, bull 17 months and under 19 months. And we have 5 entries in this class. So as you're exploring beef today, make sure you pop on down to the Charbray tent and get your tickets in the lucky draw. Sponsored by the Charbray Society. We have a Morrissey & Co. calf branding cradle and race, so make sure you get your tickets in the draw. You'll find the Charbray tent at site 122 to 124. So in the Charbray Ring Junior Male Competition, Class 17, Bull 17 months and under 19 months. In first place, we have Wattlebray TNT, polled. In second place, we have Wattlebray Thunder. Not yet. Sorry. In second place, we have Wattlebray Thunder, polled skirt. And in third place, we have Rangeview Top Gun 321. And I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Great set of junior Charbray bulls here. Pretty similar in age. There's only a month or 6 weeks between them, and but a really functional set of seed stock and commercial bulls in this class. The bull that won the class, let's head him off, please. I thought he was a clear winner in the class. Took my eye. Lots and lots of balance. Sheath design, scrotal, good foot on him, moves freely, up-headed. Really sorry, a really complete type of bull. I thought the bull that best followed his pattern was the second place getter here. Not quite the balance of the lead-off bull. Just didn't not as eye-catching, but I liked the functionality in that bull. Structure, movement, scrotal size, strong topped. Just eye appealing, and lots of potential in that bull there. I really see places to go. Bull in third place, probably the outlier in this class, but I put him there just on overall structural soundness, and just so much left in that calf. He obviously hasn't seen some of the feed that the bulls around him may have seen, but he's I just like the basics in that bull. Long-bodied, strong top, really free-moving, good-footed, big-nutted, and a bull that just needs some more maturity, but an ideal maturity pattern for that age. Just needs a little more filling out. Two similar bulls coming through to finish off this class. Lovely skin folds, looseness, bone, and design. Probably not moving as freely as the other bulls in the class. Although the last bull moving out now like a gem. Now he's following someone, and but they're just two really good, safe, sound bulls, and great representatives of the breed, and great industry bulls as well.
Thank you very much, David. The next class will be Class 18, bull 19 months and under 21 months. So in Charbray class, bull 19 months and under 21 months. In first place, we have Huntington Tungsten Polled. That's a tongue twister. And in second place, we have Rosewood Thor. In third place, Rangeview Titanic 323. Congratulations, and I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Getting on towards the last of our junior bull classes, and in this class again, I found a bull that a good winner in this class picked himself. In my opinion, just certainly the longest bull in the class. I liked his maturity pattern. Is for me is ideal, growthy but still plenty left, but sitting right nicely in that right maturity pattern and frame size graph. Clean skinned. I like the amount of bone in that bull. It's good bone. It's moderate, but it's strong enough bone for a sire. Great headed, really nice underline and long hip to pin. Really nice hip and pin design on that bull as well. So I think a really complete bull. Big long striding bull as well. Bull in second place, really neatly made. Not quite the sire appeal and the overall capacity in the bull in first place. Moves freely and easily. Just ambles on the move, very functional, very complete, easy keeping, will lay down the fat easily, and just a nice docile nature type of industry Charbray bull. Bull in third place, he just tops over my frame score, my ideal frame score design at this point, just a little later maturing than the cattle that I think are really working in this industry. That said, a bull with plenty of performance, and but just a little too much frame for me at this point in his career. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David. So we'll now be moving on to the Junior Champion Male Charbray competition. So currently underway in the Charbray ring, ring 6, we have the junior champion bull competition, and our junior champion male is Charbray TNT polled. And our reserve champion goes to Huntington Tungsten polled. I'll hand over to David for his comment.
Thank you. That was a really good division of junior bulls. Some bigger classes, some variations in type and maturity pattern and design and carcass shape. So all positive things, and but all basically set in a really good industry pattern. A couple of bulls probably in and out of where I'm looking for in terms of frame size and overall capacity, but in the main, very, very good. These are two very complete types of Charbray bulls. The performance bull in the whole junior classes was this my junior champion in terms of carcass and performance and overall weight per day of age, and a really complete type of bull, and I like that bull a lot. Strong top and really impressive bull. The bull in second place is a really interesting bull as well. Longer body than my junior champion, and probably a little freer on the move than the junior champion. And so I had to toss up. But my junior, I just saw that really strong spine, that really strong head and outlook. Both bulls have got beautiful sheath and scrotal design, and really good industry Boss Indicus base bulls on that front, but two really good bulls, and some little differences in the pair of them, but the type of bulls that I really admire. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David, for the comments, and congratulations to our junior champion male, Charbray TNT, and our reserve junior champion male, Huntington Tungsten. Our next class in the Charbray ring, we're moving on to the senior competition. Senior female, class 21, heifer 21 months and under 24 months. And there's just a single entry in this class. So in class 21, heifer 21 months and under 24 months in the senior female competition, our winner is Charbray Tiara. I'll hand over to David for his comment.
Thank you. Just a sole entry, but no, so nothing to compare with, but just my thoughts on this young heifer, not 2-year-old, well in calf, so going to calve pretty close to a second birthday, which is where we need to see these high performance seed stock cattle. But when you're talking type and kind, really easy keeping, lots and lots of really three-dimensional, thick top, deep-sided, walks wide and square, free-moving, feminine, right where you need to be. Perfect heifer. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Our next class will be class 24, cow 36 months and under 48 months. And we have a single entry. So in the Charbray cow class 24, cow 36 months and under 48 months, we have Wattlebray Rainer, 82-1.
12-13. Unified top class.
Fertility is probably the key driver to profit in our industry, and this outfit really shows that in spades. It's 3.5 years old, second calf at foot, an awesome udder, lots of capacity, lovely teat size, and long-bodied, feminine, free-moving, nice calf at side, right where you want to be. Like her a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, David. So we'll go straight on to our senior champion female class. So in the Charbray ring in our senior female class, our senior champion female goes to Wattlebray Rainer, 82-1, and our reserve senior champion female goes to Wattlebray Tiara. I'll hand over to our judge David for his comments.
Thank you. Look, there's quite a bit of difference between these two females, so they're very complete in their own respective ways. And I guess my difference in awarding one over the other was just on my reserve champion. I would just like to see teat size and teat spacing a little better, in my opinion, in terms of being a really, especially when she's competing against a cow with a super udder. I see that the calf's had a good drink on one side already today, but it certainly indicates to me there's no problem there. It's just an incident, and but I like both cows. I grant my reserve champion is a thicker made female with more capacity, compared though to a cow that's longer bodied, really super fronted and super feminine, and showing us really where we need to be with our young cows at that age. So that's my comparison. Two females, but I just had a little concern over potential udder quality in the reserve champion female. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, David.
Moving on to class 24 months, number 2. 3 entries again in this class. First string will be 12, 14. Second entry 12, 15, and class 12. Third entry 12, 16 on the entry.
So congratulations to Wattlebrae Stud, Senior Champion Female Wattlebrae Rainer, and Reserve Senior Champion Female Wattlebrae Tiara.
Second entry in 12, 15. He's currently sitting at 788 kilos. Brought forward the fats with an EMA of 118. And our final bull in the class 12, 16. EMA of 118.
We now move on to the Grand Champion Female competition. So currently in ring 6 of the Charbray judging, we have our Grand Champion Female competition underway with our judge David Bonfield. And I'll hand over to David to announce.
Thank you. Without being repetitive, I'll just quickly summarise how I see and compare these 3 females out here today. Our calf champion, as I said earlier, I really like the top, the carcass, the softness, the pliable hide, teat size and placement. Really nice on the move. Just a really sweet young female. Female in as junior champion, really impressive in terms of her length of body, a little stronger boned, nice. I see a nice teat shape and development there. Beautiful Charbray head and front and maternal strength there. Really, really like that about her. I love her softness. Just doesn't move quite as freely as I'd like her. She just a little bit of overreach there in those hinds, and I thought it was a bit of nerves earlier, but it's probably the way she's designed. But see her standing there, she's a really, really complete heifer. Just on the move, just not quite so 100% in my mind. The cow and calf pair, 3.5 years old, second calf. Well attached, veiny, lovely udders, fine teated, nice amount of bone on a for a female. Not quite showing at her best in terms of show ring bloom and completion. She's probably putting a lot into that calf, and not quite expressing the overall mass of probably the 2 younger heifers. But I think in overall terms of completeness, she's going to be my my grand champion today. So it's the senior female wins the grand. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David, and congratulations to the Grand Champion Female that goes to Wattlebrae Rainer. And presenting our Grand Champion, we have a representative from Nutrien, Al Tippett. There you go. And our Charbray Society President, Glenn Zymer. Congratulations, Wattlebrae Stud. All right, so we'll be moving on in ring 6 of the Charbray competition to our senior males, class 28, bull 21 months and under 24 months. And there will be 2 entries in this class. Currently underway in ring 6 of the Charbray competition, we have the senior male classes, bull 21 months and under 24 months. For your chance to pick up some quality Charbray genetics, make sure you make it along to our Charbray National Sale CQLX Gracemere. This year will be the 30th of September. So in first place, bull 21 months and under 24 months, we have Diamond L Titanic, polled skirt. And in second place, we have Wattlebrae TikTok polled. I'll hand over to David for his comment.
Thank you. Really impressed with this bull when he came into the ring. Just balance, freedom of movement, strong fronted, just move with so much ease and flex in all his legs. He's a really great bull standing still. But when you see that bull moving and walking around and just leg placement and sire appeal, a really complete sire. I loved him. Really soft, easy keeping type of bull in second place. Super easy doing, big scrotal, just doesn't move as freely, just a bit restricted through that front end on the move when compared to the bull that won in this class. Thank you.
Thank you, David. The next class in the Charbray competition is bull 24 months and under 30 months. So this senior bull class has 6 entries.
our last one in will be 12:21.
Currently underway in ring 6 of the Charbray judging, we have bull 24 months and under 30 months being appraised by our judge, David Bonfield. So in the Charbray competition, class 29, bull 24 months and under 30 months of the senior competition. In first place, we have Greenfield Smithy, polled. In second place, Huntington Thunder, polled. Third place, Greenfield's Tommy, polled. Fourth place, Wattlebray Swagger. Fifth place, Huntington Superman polled. And in sixth place, Cedar Park Samson polled. Congratulations, and I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. That's a tremendous set of Charbray bulls. Tremendous set of Charbray bulls. I guess as an overall comment, I really like the maturity pattern. These bulls are all just 2 and over and a bit over. They're all in those, in those circa 900 kilos of performance, and but got it wrapped in the right packages, the right mature size, the right maturity pattern, and just in terms of fertility attributes and everything, these bulls are really, really getting very accurate to where you want to be. But let's talk about our winner first. A really great bull to lead off this class. If we can see him go, just again, really, really free and easy on the move. So wide base that front third is really clean and sharp and up-headed. Middle third, he's strong top, deep barreled, wide based, and rear third, really good hind leg, beautiful hip and pin design, and really big set of testicles, and a nice sheet to that bull. A really good individual. My hardest split was between second and third, 2 really good sets of bulls. Second bull, I'd just like to move a little freer on the move, and but let's have analyse the carcass, the thickness, the hindquarter, the sire appeal in that bull. Turn him out in the paddock for a bit, and I think he'll be a lot free move today. He's freeing up now. He's a little bit tight when he first came out, but a really good individual, and best follows the pattern of our lead-off class. Love the type of this bull. So much more left in this individual. Free moving and soft-sided, deep flanked, great sire appealing head on him. In placing him just under the second bull, I'd just like to see a little bit scrotal shape and probably the way he lets them down a little bit lower than I'd like to see. I'd just like to improve on that just a tad, but really like that bull. Free moving, a great individual. Bull in fourth place, soft, sleek, big nutted, looks like a bull, and plenty. And I thought, when I talk about the word balance, that bull just looks a little deeper fronted. I know he's not, but it's probably just a little bit of extra skin there. Just probably doesn't give him quite the balance or eye appeal of some of those bulls above him. Let's have a look at this next bull here. A really big, soft bull. He's had enough tucker. He's carrying enough condition on that bull, which probably doesn't overly help him. But that said, there's a bull that is a really easy doing, easy keeping. Looks like a really good converting type bull. Great frame size. Really nice moving bull, this fellow. Like his hip design, hip to pin, and the way he puts his back legs down, and just a nice free moving bull. And that's a strong class when a bull like that stands down the line. And a really good bull to finish off here. Certainly not the performance or the seed stock sire appeal to him, but a great commercial bull, free moving, a real calf getter, I'd reckon, and plenty of carcass. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David. We'll now move on to Class 31, the Senior Champion Male. And the senior champion, Charbray male, goes to Greenfield Smithy Pole. And the reserve senior champion bull goes to Huntington Thunderpole. Congratulations, and I'll hand over to David for his comments.
12.25 on the Denmark.
Thank you. Yeah, so our first and second place getters in that big senior class ended up to me to be the best balanced pair of two bulls for my senior and reserve senior bull. And just commenting earlier, two great individuals. I think an outstanding bull that heads off this division. Just take the time to have a look at that bull from every angle, and he's pretty hard to find where you'd want to change him by too much. The bull in second place fits in the pattern quite similarly to the lead-off bull, and I just lots and lots of carcass in a great package of the right maturity size, and all those things are really important. We want our females to cycle early. We want the bulls to be fertile early. We want them to have longevity, and these types of bulls, even though they're prepared for a show, they really do express so many positives in the industry, and I really like them. I really want to make a comment on the winner of the first senior class. I do really admire that type of bull. It was probably just a little bit of length of body that left him out there compared to the bull in reserve, but I love those types of bulls that just get out there and walk and do the job, and are really hard to find a fault in, and that's one of those bulls, and he's got a really huge future as well. So congratulations to the breeders and the Charbray breed on this display of bulls. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David. We'll shortly move on to our Grand Champion male class. So underway in ring 6 of the Charbray judging. We're moving on to the Grand Champion male class with our judge, David Bonfield. Those of you familiar with the cattle industry, our judge, David, should need no introduction. He and his wife, Prue, have been leaders in the industry for a number of years, running the very successful Palgrove Charbray stud. They co-operated several breeding and finishing properties across Queensland and New South Wales, selling around 1,000 registered Charbray and ultra black bulls. And I'll hand over to David to announce our winner.
Thank you, Sherry. Before I announce my Grand Champion Charbray bull. I'll just quickly run through these bulls to also remind myself what I saw in them earlier on. Calf Champion calf, just a 7-month-old weaner, probably just off mum, if he is off mum, and but just has a lot of things there that I can see that will allow him to develop in a really, really strong, not only bull, but a seed stock breeding type bull. That touch of extra bone, that little bit of sass that he's got, attitude. It's looks and balance and bone and a whole lot of thing, and balls, but just skin and type and overall a lot to like about calf, and just he'll be on his way very, very soon. The bull in the middle there, really strong top. Really springs off that spine, wide top, lots of eye muscle, beautiful sheath and scrotal, nice amount of bone, and really, really long-bodied, and just a bull that just took my eye, and that's a lot of carcass in that bull. I really like him. And the bull in third place, I think he is a real champion. He's my winner, and he's the Supreme or Grand Champion bull today. I think he's an outstanding individual. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David, for those comments, and congratulations to our Grand Champion male, Greenfield Smithy Pole.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the result of the Charbray ring for Class 18. Bull 19 months, 21 months. First place.
So Greenfield Smithy is owned by Les and Ann Marshall, operating out of Jambin. They've been long-time stalwarts of the breed. And our congratulations goes to Greenfield. Once the Grand Champion male photos are over, we'll be moving on to the group classes, so don't go anywhere. We've got our exhibitors groups and sire progeny stakes, and also a dam progeny entry. Okay, we'll now in the Charbray ring be moving on to group class, class 33, exhibitors group. So we have 5 entries in this class, class 33 exhibitors group, in the Charbray competition happening in ring 6. And if you didn't hear before, make sure you pop on down to the Charbray site 122 to 124 and get your entries in the competition to win yourself a Morrissey & Co. calf cradle and race. So pop on down to the Charbray site and say g'day and get your entries into the competition to win yourself a calf cradle and race. So in the Charbray ring group class exhibitors group, in first place we have Wattlebray Charbrays, in second place Huntington Charbrays, and in third place Rosewood Charbrays. Congratulations. I'll hand over to our judge David for his comments.
Thank you, Cherie. 5 really good group classes out here, which show the consistency and the type that's been through the ring all day this morning, but 3 really good groups up the front end here. A little more consistency. Let's lead those first balls, those first team up. I guess 3 broad ribbon winners in this pen. A really growthy, complete junior bull up the front, a productive cow and calf, and a super heifer on behind to win the class. Very close behind is a second place pen. A big powerhouse bull, big hip, big corded, plenty of length and performance, and two really nice, sweet heifer calves came out in the baby classes, and just the type and kind that I really like. So a really good breeder type orientated group that won. The group in third place, not quite the performance of the first couple of groups, but really typey sorts of cattle, functional typey, really safe, and with a great young bull calf at the back end of them, and yeah, just a really good set of three breeding cattle. Thank you.
So we'll be moving on to Class 34, sire progeny stakes in the Charbray competition. And we have 5 entries in this class. So in the Charbray ring, Class 34 Sire Progeny Stakes, in first place we have Wattlebray Charbray's entry, with the sire being Wattlebray Maxwell. In second place we have Rosewood Charbrays. In second place, we have Rosewood Charbrays with the sire Rosewood Thirsty. And in third place, we have Cedar Park Charbrays with the sire Wattlebray Potential. Congratulations, and I'll hand over to David for his comments.
Nothing like a bit of excitement in the judging ring. Yeah, size progeny group, I'm looking for balance of type, some strength in the sires, some femininity in the females, and some consistency right through. And I found that in all these pens. They were great. So then looking at the quality issue, and that's how I saw them all day. So a great lead-off pen of three size bulls by the team by the same sire. Team in second place, all deep-sided, really sleek-coated, and more moderate types of cattle, but very, very consistent. And a nice pen in the third place group. I've assessed them all day as being a little early maturing, not quite the bone or the style of some of the other Charbray cattle in the ring, but really, really commercially accurate. And I like their maturity patterns and their easy doing ability. And yeah, no, a good set of Charbray cattle as well in third place.
So our final class in the Charbray ring is Class 35, Dam Progeny Stakes.
Bull 6 months and under 9 months. We got one entry for this class.
And we'll just wait for the changeover. So while we wait, I just want to congratulate all the exhibitors. There's been an amazing lineup of cattle here today, as you've heard our judge, David Bonfield, say often. Make sure you pop on down to the Charbray tent and say g'day, and you'll find the Charbray cattle down in the bottom tent here at the showgrounds. Go down and say g'day to all our exhibitors. And I'll hand over to David, and he'll give us a summary of today. Thank you.
Thanks, Cherie. While we're waiting for the Dams Progeny exhibit to come in, and I'd just like to say a big thank you to the Charbray Society and Beef Australia Committee, the Beef Committee, for inviting me to, asking me to judge here today. Certainly look forward to it and enjoyed it very much. Some really good classes, and I just like overall the consistency and the functionality of these cattle. Their commercial attributes have always been great, and they're just getting stronger and stronger. And look, I really enjoyed the job. I hope you understood what I did and what I was doing, and happy to chat to anyone anytime. But yeah, it was a great morning, and I really appreciated. I enjoyed the job, and congratulations to exhibitors, grooms, etc., for putting on the show today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. If we can have a big round of applause, please, for our judge, David Bonfield. Thank you so much for your time today, David. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've loved being back in the ring and hearing you talk again. Takes me back a couple of decades. Okay, so we'll move on to our final class for the Charbray competition, Class 35, Dam Progeny Stakes. Congratulations to Rangeview Charbrays. The dam of this progeny is Rangeview 815, and I'll hand over to David to pass his final comment for the day.
So final comment of the day is I got this class right, and yeah, two really sweet females, and as I assessed them earlier in the day, just really functional, super feminine, lovely young heifer that won a class earlier, the baby class. Congratulations to the young boy on the young heifer. He did a great job all day around the ring, so congrats there, and good to see young people getting and being involved in the Charbray breed. But yeah, thanks again everyone, and congrats to the breeders, the Dam Progeny Group winner. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks, David, and that concludes our Charbray judging for Beef 2024. Thank you for spectating and being on the ringside and supporting all our exhibitors. It's great to see so many people appreciating the Charbray breed as we do as exhibitors. Make sure you pop on down to the Charbray site. Remember to get your tickets in the draw to win yourself a free Morrissey & Co. calf cradle and race, and enjoy Beef 2024. Thank you.